Hi there. This is Jian from Spokane Public Library again, and welcome back to Ask a Money Doctor. To wrap up this mini series on Social Security benefits, today's topic is working while you're collecting Social Security. Now, as I said before, if you need more financial education after this, come to Spokane Public Library. We have a large collection on financial educations. Just ask any librarian.
Hello, this is Bonita Bell Anderson, and today we are going to talk about working while you receive Social Security benefits. In a nutshell, don't do that to yourself. But let me go into this a little bit deeper so that you can understand why we do not want to do this. So working while you receive benefits kind of is a two-phase thing. And that means that if you started taking your benefit at age 62, there's a different formula than the year that you turn full retirement age. I'm going to use age 67 for our illustration today. So if you decide to take Social Security early, it is going to reduce your benefit if you are also working. Now, what you need to remember is that only earned income counts. We're not talking about like if you have rentals and you receive income from rentals and things like that. This is like the things where you have a job, you're having Social Security and Medicare taken out of your paycheck and things like that. So the year that you reach full retirement age is going to be a different story as to how much of this is going to be deducted. So let's go into this a little bit more. So let's say we're going to use our example of Leave It to Beaver and Ward and his having been working his whole life and now receiving a benefit. Like if he was 62 and he decided to quit his regular job and go to work for the Beav, who now owns a golf course, he might earn $20,440. Now, in 2020, the amount that is excluded is $18,240. So you can see on the slide that that is $2,200 over the amount that he was allowed to earn before they start taking money out of his Social Security check. Well, in this case, it's $1 for every $2 that you earn. So if he earned $2,200, that means that he would have to give back $1,100 to the IRS. This is all calculated on your 1040, all right? So you got to remember that. That might be a nasty surprise if you go to have your income tax done and you find out that you owe the IRS money back for Social Security benefits that you can't keep. So this would be the case from age 62 to, let's say, age 66, if his full retirement age is 67. So when he turns 67, his full retirement age, the formula changes to $1 out of every $3. So that means in 2020, the maximum that he could earn is $48,600. Some of you may not be worried about this, and you might say, well, I'm only doing a part-time job or something like that, so it may not be an issue. But you need to understand about these rules around earning income while you're taking your Social Security benefits. So let's say your benefit, the year that Ward turns 67, let's say that he was born in February, he only would have to worry about this for the month of January, because the month that he turns full retirement age, then the whole thing goes away. You can receive Social Security as well as work as much as you want, and it won't be reduced. However, remember, you're going to be paying taxes on all of your income that you receive. If you also have IRA distributions, then you're going to have income that is going to be taxed from your Social Security, from your job, and from your IRA. So be careful about this possibility happening. So let's say that Ward took a casino job and he was making that $48,000. Well, the maximum, or he was actually making 57,000. Let's say that the amount that he earned was 57,820, and the maximum income allowed was 48,600. Remember, this is the year that he turned 67. If, on the other hand, his birthday was in November, then this is going to apply for the entire year up until the month that he turns 67. This time, the year that you turn full retirement age, it's $1 for every $3 that you earn. So on the slide, you can see that it is $9,220 over. So $1 out of every three. So that means that he would have to pay back the IRS $3,000 and 3,073. So remember that there's no limit on how much you can earn once you are full retirement age. Just remember, you're going to be having these different categories where you're going to be taxed. Social Security benefits are going to be taxed up to 85% of that. Your earnings are going to be taxed, and any IRA distributions, because you're also getting to that point where you may be starting to take money out of IRAs or 401ks. So remember these things, that the limits on how much is allowed while you're working is changing every year. And the same thing happens with the maximum taxable earnings. This year, you can make up to $137,700, and that will be the maximum amount of where you are taxed on your Social Security benefits. So those are things, just don't do it. Try not to work and take Social Security benefits. Again, I'm going to harp on the fact, please just wait. Maximize your Social Security benefits by waiting until at least your full retirement age. If you really want to receive the 8% credits, and I highly recommend it if you can, wait until you're 70 to take your Social Security benefit to maximize how much you're going to receive. So now if anyone is wondering, how do I find my Social Security benefit? What you're going to do is you're going to go to this page, and you'll see on the bottom of the screen the website, which is basically www.socialsecurity.gov/myaccount. When you get to that page, you will see a blue bar that's a button to click and to create an account, and that will take you to a place where you either create the account or you can sign in, and you can keep tabs on what your benefit is and when your full retirement age happens here at this site with Social Security. Thank you so much. This is Benita Bell Anderson. If you have any further questions, you can go to my website and you can book a chat to talk to me and ask any further questions that you may have.